Imagine, if you will, a factory that manufactures a heavy, very sticky, highly viscous liquid called goo. The ingredients of this goo are dumped into 3 huge vats and then stirred by spinning paddles. In order to get the paddles to spin, factory workers, called crank turners, have to turn large cranks. This is back-breaking work. The goo is so heavy and viscous that workers struggle to turn their cranks even at a very, very slow rate. On a particular shift, there are 3 crank turners. Crank turner A can turn the crank at 3 complete revolutions per hour. Crank turner B, having less enthusiasm than crank turner A, can only turn the crank once per hour. And then there's crank turner C. Due either to sheer laziness or some other form of incompetence, crank turner C can only turn the crank 1/4 of an hour, 1/4 of a turn per hour. At the beginning of the shift, the boss comes in and notes the position of the 3 crank turners. The boss then tells the workers to get to work and adds a promise to check up on the crank turners on a regular basis. Throughout the day, the boss checks in on the crank turners every hour. Each time the boss is frustrated that crank turners A and crank turners B have apparently done nothing since they're in exactly the same position that they were at the start of the day. Crank turner C, however, has advanced 1/4 of a turn, and the boss is very happy to see this. At the end of the day, the boss tells crank turners A and B to try harder, you'll get this eventually, and then gives crank turner C a bonus for working so hard all day. The moral of the story is this: make sure your boss understands the difference between geometric and rotational angles, particularly if you work in a Goo factory. Thank you for listening.